Welcome. In A Day in the Zoo, Gerald Durrell gives us a vivid description of the zoo. The zoo comes to life through his words and pictorial description. Let's understand the text through the use of some interesting images. Let us visualize his description of zoo with the help of AI. That means artificial intelligence. So, the author is the owner of a zoo with all typical animals, birds, and other creatures. The author says that he is awakened by the bird song just before dawn. One can hear a robin singing. You hear the rich, fruity, slightly hoarse cries of the turacos and a joyful blackbird. As the last of his song dies, the white headed thrush bursts into an excited cry. Looking out into the courtyard, on the velvet green lawns, you can see an earnest group of peahens searching the dewy grass. A male peahen is dancing, his burnished tail raised like a fountain in the sunlight. The monkeys and other mammals live in the long two-storied granite house. The gorillas have been let out of their cages while the cages are cleaned. They gallop about on the floor with the high spirits of children just out of school. They try to wrench the electric heaters from their sockets or break the fluorescent lights. Stephen, broom in hand, stands guard over the apes. Etam, the black syllabus ape, clings to the wire, baring his teeth at you in greeting. Upstairs in the house, the parrots and parakeets salute you with a cacophony of sounds. Suku, the grey parrot, cries, I am a very fine bird. A host of quick footed, bright eyed mongooses patter busily around their cages. The hairy armadillo lies on its back, paws and nose twitching. The male Petey I had reared while in West Africa, he peers at you from one of the higher perches. Then, if you call to him, he will fly down and land on a perch nearest to you. Then he will throw back his head and give a husky cry, Karu, 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 coo, coo, coo. In a pleasant temperature of 80 degrees, the reptiles doze. Snakes regard you calmly with lidless eyes. Frogs make gulping sounds. Lizards lie draped over rocks and tree trunks. At 10 o'clock, the zoo gates open and the first rush of visitors arrive. The slanting rays of the sun light the cage where the crowned pigeons live. As the light fades, the robin ceases to sing and flies off to roost in the mimosa tree. The white faced owls that have spent all day pretending to be grey tree stumps now open large golden eyes. There is a sudden chorus from the chimpanzee's bedroom. You know, they are quarreling over who should have the straw. As you lie in bed, you watch through the window and the moon separating itself from the shadow of the trees. You hear the lion's cough. Soon it will be dawn, and the chorus of birds will take over. The cold morning air will ring with song. So, in this way, the author has given a vivid description of the zoo. I hope it will help you to understand the text in a better way. Thank you so much for your patience.